Welcome back. It's Chris Bakir here with vlog number 2, Bakir Vision. So, today I just wanted to talk about pretty much artists and what you should be doing as far as pushing yourself and getting yourself ready for the industry, because a lot of artists out here, they don't know the ins and outs of the industry, and they come up in the industry thinking they're going to do big things, and then they just kind of fall off without any idea of why it happened. So the reason why you should be pushing yourself is because the industry is not going to wait for you. There's not going to be anybody that's just going to hold your hand throughout the whole thing. So what you need to do is grind, get on your stuff, make sure you're not just an artist, because if you're just an artist, you're not going to make it in the industry that much. There are some artists that are just artists, but artists dabble in different things. I dabble in photography, graphic arts, engineering, and being an artist and a songwriter. So it's multiple things I can bring to the table. So that's what you need to look at, is you need to look at what you're doing yourself and try to improve yourself each and every day that you are working. So there's that, and then make sure, there's 4 things you need to do. You need to make sure you have, or you're focusing on, your image. So as far as the image goes, your graphics, make sure they're up to par with what the industry is looking for. Look at other people, look at other artists, famous artists, make sure they're up to par with that. Your music quality, you need to make sure that is up to par. You come out with you can have a great song, it can be a banger, everything, but if your quality is sucky, your song's going to be sucky. So make sure you focus on that too. Another thing is invest in yourself. Okay, I know a lot of people out here I shouldn't have to invest. If my music is good, people should just come to me. It doesn't work that way. So unless you're just pushing your stuff throughout the city and you're like the #1 artist in your city, and then people, they do come to you, but you also have to invest in yourself. So that means paying for your venues. If you're just starting as an artist, people are not going to come to you to pay you to perform. It's not going to happen that way. So you need to perform, go out there, even go to some venues that are free. You just tell them, hey, can I perform here tonight? Just to get people actually looking at you. So you need an audience. You need fans. So that's the 4th thing. Fans are gonna make you famous. They're the #1 thing that's gonna make you famous or succeed. So make sure you're interacting with your fans at all times. Make sure they see you posting. In the past, I fell short of this, of interacting with my with my fans, and it's a big thing. If you don't interact with them, they'll disappear. You won't know what happened to them. You try to come back, they aren't always there. So make sure you interact with them. Have giveaways, have little events to show them some love, so they can come back and be like, this guy is really invested in us, I'm gonna invest in him. Then they go start buying your music, you start making money. Then you start, you can, if you do this right, you register your music, BMI, ASCAP, Sound Exchange. There's a lot of websites as far as that goes that actually track your music. So when you get, and that's how you get royalties. So when they track your music, and then they send you a check, royalties. So you have your fans investing in you, and you start seeing the check. And then I know you're gonna like that, so just make sure to do that. So I posted a post on Facebook, anybody having any questions. So far, haven't had anybody really need to know anything, so Um, Let me check real quick. Nothing so far. So as far as anything goes, as far as graphics, y'all. So if you need graphics, if you need not promotion, if you need photography, photo shoots, all that, video shoots, find someone that is good at the work. Find somebody that's good. You don't want these little bum videos that it looks like you recorded with a cell phone, or you may have a good camera but don't have a good videographer, so it's like they don't know what they're doing with the camera. They're just shooting the video, putting it together, and saying that's a video. It's not how it goes. You gotta have somebody that's gonna put effort into your work. So if you have to, put a couple $100 down on the video. Somebody that's good. Doesn't have to be a professional, but somebody that knows what they're doing. Put a couple $100 down and get that done. Do it. That'll push you forward in your career. Graphics, same thing. Find somebody that's good at the work. Me, I was, I'm a single man group pretty much. I like to do my own stuff because, sometimes you go to people and you don't know what they're going to come out with, or it's not going to be as good as you want it. So me, I just took advantage of that, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do my own stuff. I'm going to put some effort into learning how to do this, so I won't need anybody to do it for me. I can do it myself. I don't need to pay anybody. So that's more money in my pocket when it comes, when it comes to revenue coming in. So I get to keep that. Same thing with photography. I got into that. It wasn't a very expensive setup. It's doing what it needs to. So there's that. Camera. We actually invested Winnie City, me and Zigzag. Look him up on Facebook. He got some pretty good music, SoundCloud too. We actually invested in a $1,000 camera. So the camera's pretty expensive. That part, yeah, when you get to cameras, you're gonna need a more high-end camera because low-end cameras aren't gonna really do it for as far as video quality. Videographers only can do so much. Editors only can do so much when it comes to quality-wise. So make sure you have a good camera if you're gonna do it yourself. Invest in the equipment you need for the camera too. So, and it really doesn't take that much money for as far as the equipment that goes with it. You can get expensive ones, expensive equipment, but it doesn't really take all that. As far as the lenses, yes, maybe, but as far as all the lighting and all that, you can figure out some stuff around the house. You can find some lamps. You can hook it up where it looks real professional. So there's that. As far as engineering goes, take the time. Take the time before you put out a song. Make sure, listen to other music. If it's not up to par with what you're hearing, then work on your product. Work on what you're doing. Research. YouTube's a good source as far as people teaching people how to engineer, make their sound a lot better. So just look around the internet, Google, all that, and you can find what you really need to make your sound, bump up about 50%, whatever you want. So do that. Everything that you do, as far as music goes, you need to make sure you're going 110% every time. Push, work, get it done. So then people see you working, getting stuff done. They see you grinding. Then they're going to want to put their time into you. So a couple years ago, I was grinding real hard. I had just had the time to just focus, and all I was doing was pretty much just music all day, every day. So I was grinding. I had, I believe, 3 people hit me up. The first one was, I believe, A&R from Interscope and Universal Music Group. So I took that deal because everything they were talking about sounded great, sounded awesome. And so I took this distribution deal from them. Then I had another offer after that for Def Jam. And so there was 3 offers on the table pretty much. So the first person that came back, that's what I took. I was like, I need some distribution. I need a way to get my music out there. So I got with a company, Buisness, ENT. Tiffany Gaines is the CEO of that. Like I said in a previous video, she manages Curtis Young, Dr. Dre's son. So I took advantage of that. She has a lot of good stuff going on. So make sure to check her out on Facebook too, Tiffany Gaines. So I took advantage of that, got my distribution out there. I got my music, I can send my music out to her, and it goes through pretty much every mainstream website. So, you got iTunes, you have Rhapsody, you got Google Music, you have Groove Music, just pretty much every platform it goes on to. So, but it's all like, so you try to put your music on. I can't put my own music out. Like if I register it through there, I can't put it out onto websites because it's copyright. So it's going through SSMG Music Group, or that's SSMG. So that's the music group at the end. So I can't do that, but it's great because you get to put your stuff out. You get paid royalties. Even pretty much, it was after, I believe, $250, you start getting royalties. So they get their cut, I get my cut. I get this, I believe it's a 70-30 cut. So I get the 70, they get the 30. So it's a pretty good deal as far as that goes. Then she got deals for, you can get into merchandising, get some merchandise out there. She has a bunch of good packages for promotion. More on the high end of stuff, but if you got the money to spend like that, it's definitely worth it. You get your brand out there. So if that opportunity comes up with you doing your work, grinding so hard, you need to take an opportunity to, well, first off, you need to make sure it's legit, first thing. There's a lot of scams out there for music. You guys need to watch out for it. I've been scammed a bunch of times, lost about $4,000, maybe a little bit more. So it was pretty bad, but you win some, you lose some, and you just gotta keep going. You can't stop. You get knocked down, you get right back up. That's how you gotta do. So there's tons of stuff. Just make sure it's legit and go after a distribution deal. Distribution deal will put you up as far as competition goes. As far as you have artists in your city, you get a distribution deal. Your music is going through Universal, Interscope, Warner Brother. It's going through those big companies, the big labels. So it gets your name out there a little bit more, and you get to get spread out to their people. So you're networking. You need a network. That's a big thing when you come into the industry. Networking, working together with different artists as much as possible is a big thing. You get different. You say you work. Let's say I was working with some artists in New York, Canada. I believe there was some in Colorado, and some up here in Chicago. So I was working with a bunch of artists, just networking, getting collabs and all that done, and it gets you get promoted by doing that, just by working with other artists. So don't try to charge artists. As far as when you're coming up, don't try to charge artists. It's not gonna look good on your part because who are you to them? If they haven't heard your name, you're nobody, right? So just work with artists for free. Just collab with them and push your music out. Let them push your music out, because you know if they're on the song, they're gonna push the music because they like it. So make sure you do that. I'm gonna check one more time, see if anybody got any questions or anything like that before I sign off of here. Let's see. Oh yeah, make sure to check on YouTube, because I will be posting all of my vlogs on YouTube. The website would be, obviously, it's youtube.com/user/official Chris Bakir. And that's all one, official Chris Bakir, all caps. So you can go there, check out any vlogs I post up, any videos I post up. Anything that has to pertain to music that I'm putting up is going to be on there. So make sure to do that. But let me check real quick. All right, so just make sure to take my advice on this. A lot of the stuff that I'm saying has came from industry people and is made by industry people. So you need to take advice, run with it, make sure to invest in your product, and do the best you can do, grind, and you'll get somewhere. So I'll end it there. Signing off, Chris Bakir. Go check out my music, www.soundcloud.com/Chris-Bakir. You can find all my songs there, besides the one that are on iTunes and all that. You can go there. iTunes, just search my name, Chris Bakir. You can find it there.